Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Goes for goal! It's broken loose! And he's there to hoof it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Galatasaray must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Trabzonspor are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory. Faguli. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's played forward. Reina gets rid without sophistication. And here's Falcao. Now it's Faguli. Gets up to head it! Onyekuru is the guilty party there. The whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Trabzonspor are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Enrique goes looking. And it's Gervinho. Right through, going for goal! A
denied brilliantly. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel. That's not going far. Şampiyonu. Falcao. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yedlin. And it's Faguli. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Akbaba. Faguli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Donk positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcao Teixeira cuts it out. And here's Falcao. Over to the left.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Reina sends that a long way. And the through ball is intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end... Hello, welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Everybody knows what this means. Those looks say it all, Jim.
Yes, here's hoping for a fully committed contest, Peter, with both sides exercising controlled discipline. If the right spirit is in play, we can hopefully steer clear of reckless challenges and enjoy a wholehearted...
Up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's one way to annoy his teammates. Trabzonspor were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. A chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Trabzonspor have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To get them off and running. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hamšík puts his foot on the... Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Şampiyonu. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find...
Point-blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Plays it out to the wing. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Trabzonspor having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Hamšík. Just brushed off the ball there. Shooting chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's being played forward. Tries to stroke it through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And he's there to clear it. Well, that's where he wants it. Neatly flicked on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Yeah, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can get it clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want the double.
He's had a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Trabzonspor get themselves a two-goal cushion. Gets into a dangerous position. Poulsen cuts it out. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marek Hamšík. He's got great vision and fabulous technique, Peter, so he just seems to be able to put the ball exactly where his teammates want it. He chips in with plenty of goals too, and he's another one of those modern playmakers who excels when it comes to supporting the attack by making those late runs and popping up and hitting the back of the net.
Okay, interesting. Beautifully done. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Flings in across. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Trabzonspor have been very strong away from home, still to lose on the road. Driving on, a real charge here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's going after it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, sweet feet. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Plays a clever pass. Well played, he saw that coming. He gets past his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Trabzonspor are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Gets into a dangerous position. Forward pass. Going through. Crosses into the box. Forward it goes. What a ball this has a goal! No mistake!
Trabzonspor are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Trabzonspor take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Cuts it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward.
Gustepe are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away.
Trabzonspor are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
almost there, and the players can feel it. He's on his way. Shoots! Good idea, just poorly executed. And that is that. Trabzonspor, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judge. Whistle. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Trabzonspor come into this match as potential champions, but their fate is not entirely in their own hands. They do need favours from others. All they can do is win and hope. And a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Sydney Sam tries to get it forward quickly. Hamshik.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Trabzonspor are unbeaten on the road so far. So it is still 0-0. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Kudryashov. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Podolski. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Antalyaspor come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception. That's been drilled forward. Going through. A chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we... Goes for goal! The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to clip it forward, cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a loose ball, plays it out to the flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Trabzonspor are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played towards the front men. Over to the left. Sydney Sam. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
And it's Sydney Sam. He's got out for a throw-in. Antalyaspor making another change here.
Antalyaspor merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Antalyaspor are desperately trying to save their European dream here. Right through the middle. And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So that's it. it is all over. A drawn game to end a triumphant season. All that matters in this moment of ecstasy is that they are champions. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. A good few, actually, including my own, and whatever the circumstances, whether it be a natural retirement or premature, there's always a mixture of happy and sad about the occasion. And this will be no different. Recognition for a good, solid career, and simply the perfect platform to say thank you and goodbye.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bruno Perez! Bruno Perez! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Pedro. And it's Rooney. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Trabzonspor seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gervinho. It's Gervinho! Knocks it away. A buccaneering run from the defence. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Adriano. Mirallas. It's gone for a throw-in. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gervinho. Bruno Perez is charging up on the overlap. That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Gets the better of his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hamsik. Hamsik! He can get that clear. And here's Gervinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well played, he saw that coming. There's a long ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good running with the ball, can they build on it?
Trabzonspor showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. There's the delivery. Gets his head to it! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Shevino. Shevino. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.